Hi there traders, this is Steve Miley on FX Explained and another edition of our Macro Watch. We're going to take a look at what's happened and what we've got coming up now, the week commencing 23rd of September 2019. Critically in here over the last week was the rate cut by the Fed. It was a really not particularly a hawkish rate cut. The Fed cut rates, but they seem to be going on hold now, and that's certainly shifted the view of the Fed potentially not cutting again, maybe before the end of this year. On hold, waiting to see how data develops in the very short term in here. Other than that, we've seen geopolitical tensions continuing in the Middle East and the oil price spiking higher and then back lower, though, as with the output from the attacks on Saudi Arabia last weekend not being as significant, the output impact not being as significant as initially thought. So the oil price spiking higher, then back lower again. But Middle East tensions are high, and that's going to need to be monitored going forward. The Fed tell us they're monitoring the data, so we're really watching the US data going forward as well. Brexit continues to be a concern in here. So we can continue to monitor that. It's got conflicting reports about progress being made on a deal, then that being dismissed. Those reports from Juncker and then being dismissed by various other sources. And then we have the US-China trade talks, which were in a junior level stage. Them running into some problems on Friday with the US and Chinese negotiators, the Chinese negotiators cutting short their visit, leaving on Friday, having a negative impact on riskier assets with stocks selling off. So a real mixed bag in here over the past week between geopolitical tension, central bank interventions, and then the data. Let's take a look at what we've got coming up this week. Well, the main thing really for Monday, we've got this global purchasing managers index data, both manufacturing and non-manufacturing service sector data. We have Bank of Japan and Reserve Bank of Australia governors speaking on Tuesday, so both Kuruda and Loaf. On Wednesday, we had the Bank of Japan minutes. We also get the interest rate decision out of New Zealand. On Thursday, US GDP is going to be the main focus. And then on Friday from the US, we have durable goods orders and PCE data. So durable goods and PCE data to come up this week. As ever, though, we're watching Brexit developments. We're watching the Middle East tensions. We're watching out for geopolitical developments with respect to the US-Sino trade talks. And then any further speakers from the US Fed to give us any clue on the future path of US interest rates. This has been Steve Miley from FX Explained. This has been our Macro Watch. Don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel. Have a great trading week. So traders, don't forget to catch us on the next FX Explained Macro Watch and all the great content on fxexplained.co.uk.